Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Aparicio.
Luis Aparicio.
And a pitch. That
Counts
one misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's in for a strike. Now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two now. And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals.
It's alive. It's alive.
Up next for the Pirates, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Oh, great stop. Over to first. On the money.
Out.
Nice play. Here's Harper now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's the 0-2. And that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Sammy Sosa stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. In the air to make the catch. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Verlander moved to first.
Safe, he's in.
Story back in on a dive. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first picked. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye on that spot.
Inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Tries to get back and save. The 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and now one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch,
Ball 1, no
not
strike.
close. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throw to second, great jump. And now a man into scoring position. And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Luke Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
And the runner holds. The 0-1. Strike 2. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Down on strikes. At the plate for Pittsburgh, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
The wind of the pitch. And that
Ball
one
1.
missing low.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. One now. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Second inning here, no score. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's alive.
Swinging.
It's alive.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Ball one there. That
That's ball
misses,
two.
and it's 2-1.
Good purpose
2-1.
pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and deals.
It's alive. It's
Good
alive.
work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. A little out
0-1.
front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and that's
No
strike
balls,
two.
2 strikes.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Eddie Rosario. And he swings and misses
0-1's the
at
count.
the initial offering. Not close with
No
that
balls,
one,
2
but he
strikes.
gets him to go after it. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was
0-2.
fooled.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
In the dirt. Pine gets
Out.
it to first. Inning over. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Marsh. He's a guy who does it all. Kluber back to work. Line drive and a base hit right there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next pitch is inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-1. Marsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's back there. And out of here. The Rockets 1 to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Aparicio. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time.
No, he's safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Chipper Jones, the next Pirate to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. The pitch. Goes to second. Safe there.
He's safe.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Harper retired. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than him. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And now a single might score 2. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
No ball,
How good
two
these
strikes.
offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
It's alive.
Swings and
It's
misses.
alive.
It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Blake Perkins.
For the Yankees.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy
No
or
ball,
platoon him.
2 strikes.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now here is Luis Angel
0-1's the
Acuna.
count.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is
The
the count.
count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Trevor Story. And he swings and misses, and
0-1.
it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy
ball,
work in the
2
zone
strikes.
a little more.
0-2 now. Got him. And how about Nick Castellanos at the plate now? Caught looking his first time up. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's
Singing
the count.
4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And
0-2.
Before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Santana puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's the strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Story sends it over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Rosario under it. And that will end the inning. Brandon Marsh stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2.
He's trying to stay
0-2
away
the
from
count.
this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Swings through it for the K. And that makes 11 strikeouts in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an old hitter. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's a speed threat. Luis Aparicio, 1 for 2. The line to kick the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. That one is upstairs. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. And there are 2 down. Man at first, Sammy Sosa, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Jones off of first with 2 away.
It's alive. It's alive.
Looking. In now is the Yankees DH, Paul DeYoung.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right now.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
No balls,
they're
2
right
strikes.
at the top of the list. In the dirt, gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Rosario stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now it's even up.
Wow,
I got
no
1 ball,
fair
1
right
strike.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that
Ball.
pitch.
That's inside.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Sosa settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Santana swings
0-1's
through
the
that
count.
one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark.
Swings and misses. At the plate for Pittsburgh, David Ortiz. This guy has turned into a beast. Kluber back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Ortiz, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one out to right. Perkins has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Jonah Heim, the next Pirate to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And strike one to the catcher. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos, the next Pirate to hit. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Luis Angel Acuna stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that is strike 1. Acuna measures 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Here comes a pitch. That one hit 97 on the gun. So the lineup flips over. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. In the air to left center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Swings through that
0-2
one for
count.
strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
It's a good take.
Here's a high chopper. And Albies
He's
is
out.
retired. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball
Next
1.
offering is downstairs.
Ball
Just
2.
misses with that one.
Really good take,
2-2
especially
count.
with 2 strikes.
Base hit center field.
So impressive that he didn't get
Now
tied
batting,
up or jammed on that pitch inside.
Number
Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle.
Runner on the go.
Ball
Pitch
1.
misses in.
He's dead.
That's a stolen base. Not even close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch
No,
misses
inside.
inside. And that's ball 2. Arenado to
He's
first
out.
in time. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional deficit stretch.
Brandon Marsh stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Edwin Diaz on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swings through that one out
0-1's
front
the count.
that time. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Yes, you're out.
Second tag. Out at second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his. Here's Brett. Bryce Harper.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 66.
The pitch.
Hannah.
Ball 1,
Oh,
no
that's out.
strikes.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Marsh makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 21, Sammy Sosa.
Hard on the ground to first. Garrett
Out.
steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. David Ortiz, the next Pirate to hit. Just off the inside edge. And there's the ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No strike.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Jonah Heim. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Count.
Just missed. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy. The fastball.
Nick Castellanos, the next Pirate to hit. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
0-2 as he waves
No
at that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Ball.
Misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's alive. It's
a
alive.
strikeout. Big time 3rd strike to end the inning against a real threat. Now it's the DH, Paul DeYoung. Ken Giles comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 36, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him swinging. Rosario now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Slider right there. That one a triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Mark. Trinan goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and
it's alive. It's alive.
Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Acuna tosses to first, and Albies is retired.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Aparicio in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Not even close there.
No strike.
And the count is 2-0. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's saved it first.
In there.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Slapped foul. Aparicio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Aparicio on the run.
1-1.
There's a ball. Save at second, and that was not close. A 1-1. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. At the belt and finals.
It's alive. It's alive.
It's a strikeout. So digging in, Blake Perkins. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Giles back to work.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Yan Gomes waits. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Luis Angel Acuna stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Trevor Story now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
98
strikes.
on the gun. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.